Hello, boys and girls, to the second episode of Booze Hounds. Booze Hound.
Hounds, there's two of us. There's two of us. There's two of us, yeah.
Today, we are trying... Okay, so I'm trying Old Milwaukee for the first time.
I have had Old Milwaukee, but it was years and years ago. I don't know... I remember where I got it. I got it by where I used to live in Huntington Beach, California. Somewhere I found it at like a specialty shop or something like that, and I got it.
It's usually
I don't remember it.
It's usually a northern beer.
Yeah,
there are like select beers that are up. This is an older style beer. I mean,
we're about as south as you can get.
Yeah.
So
it's like Schlitz. It's in that same area of where you gotta be to get it. But for some reason, we started to get it down here. So trying it. I looked it up. It says it's made by Pabst, but the can says Schlitz Brewing Company. So one of those two. Pabst is fine. So
yeah, Pabst is alright. So, except for when they do Easter egg hunts.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, so we give 3 review criterias. 1 is art on the can and or box. 2 is taste. 3 is drinkability. The scale is a 1 to 10. 1 being the worst, 10 being the best.
Bottle caps.
Bottle caps. 1 to 10 bottle caps. So, all right, Old Milwaukee.
Here we go.
What we got?
Smells like beer.
Yeah.
A little lighter than other ones.
It is lighter. Is it lighter than real milk?
I don't know. I think it is.
It's either the same or just slightly lighter than the Hulk Hogan beer.
It's got almost like a Coors smell.
It does.
It's got almost like a Coors taste. I like it. That's good.
What does that taste like? It's definitely not like a Budweiser or a Busch.
No.
Or like a Miller.
Yeah, Budweiser. I feel like Budweiser's very. It's bland, in my opinion. When it comes
it's 2 on the scale.
Yeah. It's like 2. It's 2. Just I don't know. It's bland.
Well, it's like Busch. You get a case of Busch because it's super cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
But then no matter how much you drink, you don't get drunk for some reason.
Yeah. Comment below if you want us to try Busch Peach.
I haven't had it.
I haven't either.
Wait. No,
It's specialty.
I had the apple. The apple's good. All right.
I like this. It's definitely light. Like
yes,
it is a light.
It's lighter.
Beer.
It's lighter than what's it called? Lone Star Light.
Yeah. Which I don't mind. I don't mind a light beer. I love a light beer. Especially if I'm like at a ball game or if I'm like outside, like it's not rainy. The exact opposite. Sunny.
Nice rainy day. Crack open a can of Old Milwaukee. Oh yeah, Milwaukee. Let's talk about that. I know 2 things that come from Milwaukee. The Milverine, that guy that looks like the Wolverine and walks around with his t-shirt off and talks about how cool Milwaukee is. And Jeffrey Dahmer. So
Boy Jeff, baby.
Forgot my glasses.
Jeffrey. That's fine.
I was going to wear Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, but...
Sorry, maybe in another episode.
A lot of beer comes from Milwaukee. So.
Yeah. Solid basketball team, but it's a shame that they bent a knee to a lot of people, so... Fuck them. Sorry. Fear the deer, whatever, is what it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Basketball, NBA, manly things.
I only follow dodgeball. Anyway.
Cobras.
All right. So the first, I guess we don't have to go in particular order, but I guess art.
Art? It's cool, but...
I like it because I'm pretty sure this is a throwback label to where it looks vintage, and I like that. I'd like it more if I grew up drinking this, which I didn't.
Rude for that wonderful world of leisure.
When you think of leisure, think of Old Milwaukee, America's beer. How many beers have claimed to be America's beer, by the way?
A lot, but Yingling
actually
was the
is
first.
American
So
beer.
I mean, I'm honestly, it is cool. It's classic. I don't know if it's like the throwback. I'm assuming it is.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Sorry, we didn't do our homework on this, but I
Flying blind.
normally I do like classic things, but for some reason this looks like a fucking Marlboro can. Like it looks like a Marlboro Reds box.
Oh, it just got more points in my book. Sorry, it just got more bottle caps in my book.
I mean, I would say I'm gonna give the design I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. It's average to me.
Middle of the road.
Middle of the road. It's okay. I don't know what they could have done different, but it's okay. Maybe if it's nostalgic to somebody, cool.
That's the big thing. Nostalgia will get
Yeah.
your money
Yeah.
and your love. It's not nostalgic to me, but I do like the old look.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Sorry.
It makes me feel like I'm in a bar in the 70s. Like you watch all the old or the TV
I need a
shows.
cigarette.
Yeah, it was a world. No longer exists, unfortunately.
Vegas does.
Vegas.
Vegas, baby. Check out that video if you haven't already.
Yeah. Vegas vacation video. Check that. Yeah, so 6 on looks. What would you say about taste?
Again, like in the past review, it's not blowing my hair back, obviously. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't know if I like it as much. I'm gonna say a 6. As much as Real American Hulk Hogan's beer, I don't know if I like it as much. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6. It's a solid light beer.
Yeah, it's.
Didn't I give it a 5?
I can't remember. That's a different video. Might as well be a different universe.
Exactly.
Focus on this.
Sorry.
Focus
I'll
on this timeline.
Focus on this. The lore doesn't go that deep. I'm gonna give it a 6. For right now, I'm giving it a 6.
Did you give it a 6.66?
Well, I mean, I didn't put drinkability. I was there, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm drunk.
Sorry.
So for me, taste would be. I also want to say a 6. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
That's fine.
Because it's
No
like,
problem with
okay,
that.
if you want to know how I'm basing taste off of, let's say Budweiser. You know, the most baseline you can get.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 2.
Oh yeah, I'd agree right there.
Bush is going to be a 1.
But yeah.
So that's where I'm going.
That's where I wouldn't probably put Bush at 1. That's just me. I'd probably put maybe Bud at 3 just because it's got some nostalgia in there. But
Yeah, and that's just how nostalgia clouds your vision.
exactly. But yeah, that I would agree with that. I mean, for me,
So-
a high beer would be like I like some of the more crafty type stuff. Like, you know, you're getting into some of the more, you know, craft shit. For instance, like out here we have Three Daughters Brewery and stuff like that. You're getting a little craft stuff, but and those are ranked high. They just taste good. They just taste good. Excuse me, kind of.
What did I rank?
Doesn't know. I don't know. Different freaking video, different universe.
Different timelines, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's very easy to drink.
It is. I feel like the more of these that we do, we're gonna have a better baseline for our things. So we may
Episode 2. So
we may revisit some of these. We may have to revisit.
That's the 10 million subscriber special.
Yeah, we may have to revisit.
Once we
some
hit
of them.
10 million, we're gonna cycle back and start it all over again.
Second video right here, 10 million subscribers. I will order you a pizza.
I'm gonna say 5 on drinkability.
On drinkability or on
Sorry,
taste?
taste.
Yeah. 5. I mean, I would say
Yeah.
I would say five or 6. I mean, it's
5's good. Yeah.
yeah. I hear it. I feel it.
Fight's good on taste. All right. Drinkability.
Here's where my score is going to probably be a little high.
Mm-hmm.
Because although the taste isn't the best, it's not the worst by any stretch of the imagination. I could crush these.
Yeah. If someone,
Especially
if someone
hot
just,
day.
if someone just kept handing these to
If
me,
somebody just handed me this box and was like, "Hey man, like, you know, I'm sorry, we didn't get yada yada yada. Like, I just got you a box of this. I'm crushing this 12-pack."
yeah.
Like, it's so I'm gonna say that drinkability's a 7 or an 8.
I'm gonna say 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a 7. I'm gonna say a 7 because it's solid. It's definitely solid.
So.
I mean, it's good. Yeah. So for me, what was it? A 5 on the box or 6? 5 on the box, 6 on the
I don't
taste.
know if we could find markers, we'd write it, but
Don't worry, we'll be more prepared in future videos. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. This is gonna get good. This is gonna be your favorite video, the favorite video series. And any suggestions on beers, leave them down below. Don't be a bitch.
just send them in.
Yeah, send them in.
Just send them in.
Yeah, we don't care.
Never mind that it's not legal for when. Don't worry about that. Just
send it in because honestly, we will try anything as long as there's alcohol in it. We will try. Anything.
Episode 3, I got something planned, so we got like 10 alcohols so far lined up.
IPA?
Huh?
With the IPA.
Yeah, we can do that too, but
yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you actually somehow like this, or just share it.
Like it, subscribe it, share it, do whatever you want to do. Literally, it's just 2 guys and a camera. We're just enjoying ourselves. So come back and enjoy with us.
All right, thank you.
Later.